Hey Leo, welcome to your weekly reading. If this is your first time here, my name is Laura and I'm from babycarltarot.com. Keep in mind this message is for any Leo placement that you want to check in on, including any planet or astrological house that may be in Leo. Whatever it is, you are welcome here. Leos, please also keep in mind if you do enjoy the reading, leave a like, leave a comment, and don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more videos from me in the future. Let's get into your reading here. Your first card says emotions are running high, supermoon. Okay. All right. Let's see what else we have. Next card is the fourth house. This is the house of family, home, comfort, self-care, shelter. Okay, your living situation, rejuvenation, habits, and our shell. Okay. What's the next card? We have sextile, the aspect of opportunity. This collaborates, assists, explains, provides opportunity, creates possibilities, open doors, promises, brings insight, communicates, welcomes, and develops. Okay. Very interesting. I'm getting a lot of like family, home life energy here. So there could be an issue or tension in your family or in your home. I don't know, maybe a roommate, your partner, or just like your larger family, like siblings, parents, aunts, uncles. I don't know. It could be a whole family feud for all I know, but I feel like there is a little bit of either tension or excitement. So there could be an opportunity here, and I'm getting some people maybe finding out that they're pregnant. Okay, that, or again, like I said, it's a whole family feud and people are fighting. It could go either way. It could be both for all I know. It's going to be different for all my Leos watching this. Let's go ahead and take a look at the next couple of cards and see what else we need to know. Okay, next card is movement. Okay, so making things happen. All right. And the next card is comfort. Okay, well, that is definitely all the fourth house energy. Feeling comfortable. Oh, some of you guys could be getting a new house too. Some of you guys could be buying a new home. Oh, or moving into a new home, I should say. Oh, okay. Yeah, that'll bring some emotions out of you too. Okay, all right. So different messages for different people, but let's get into the tarot and see what you guys need to know. Spiritual team, Divine Feminine Tarot, what messages do you have for the Leo Collective for the next 7 days? What messages do you have for the Leo Collective for the next 7 days? Let's see. All right, we have the King of Wands reversed, Four of Swords, Ace of Cups, okay, Ace of Wands, okay, Seven of Cups reversed. What's at the bottom of the deck? We have the Five of Wands, Two of Cups reversed, Ten of Swords, Six of Swords reversed, Knight of Wands reversed. Okay, yeah, so I feel like a lot of you guys are, thinking about or hoping to move very soon. Okay, some of you guys could be getting pregnant, but I think this is more of like a moving situation. Yeah, and also some stress here. The King of Wands in reverse, I'm definitely getting as you guys. So you guys may be the person either in charge of a situation. Let's say you guys are house hunting, right? Maybe you guys are, the ones that have the vision of what it is that you guys want. What neighborhood, what school district, what price range, what the budget is, all of that. Like, you're the one that's in charge. But I feel like you guys are kind of getting exasperated. You guys are getting a little either stressed out or anxious or, exhausted. You guys may need to take a break. Okay, and stop putting so much pressure on yourselves. I feel like there is an opportunity that could present itself to you. Okay, so if you guys are working with a realtor, maybe your realtor is like, here, I found this great place. It's everything, almost everything you're looking for. Why don't we go check it out? And you're like, okay, good. Less pressure on me to do research and keep finding places. Cool, let's go do that. But these two aces, it feels like those are brand new opportunities and they're both in the upright. So I really like seeing that. Things that you can really find comfort and joy in, and kind of bring that spark back of excitement and passion. Like, yes, this is the one, blah, blah, blah. Okay, just really unexpected, but so worth it, I feel. Okay, some of you guys also, like I said, you could be trying to get pregnant. Okay, maybe you guys have gotten a little stressed out or overwhelmed with, like, maybe, I don't know, keeping up with ovulation cycles and timing, you know, the deed accordingly. I feel like, again, I feel like I've said this for a couple of signs that have had pregnancy readings or readings where they're trying to get pregnant. Don't stress, okay? Let it happen. Have fun. Not everything has to be scheduled. Not everything has to follow a schedule. And I feel like maybe that is kind of like, you know, Leo has this plan. We're going to get pregnant by this day or this month, and blah, 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 blah. Okay, sometimes the plan doesn't always work, Leos. Sometimes you just have to kind of have fun with it. Let it be spontaneous. Let it be passionate. Okay, I'm sure your partner is also exhausted trying to keep up with the schedule. So why not make something fun out of it? Like, take yourselves out on a nice romantic date. Come home and get in, like, the bathtub with candles. Like, make it sexy. Make it fun, Leos. It doesn't have to be, like, all business all the time. Okay? Because honestly, I just feel like you guys are kind of overwhelming yourselves. And again, if this is a situation where you're looking for a new home, maybe you guys are overwhelming yourselves with options here. And you guys just need to kind of find that one, or just kind of let that one come to you. You know what I'm saying? Stop stressing yourselves out trying to make it happen. Okay? Now, what I see at the bottom of the deck is also very interesting. Okay, I'm going to go back into relation to, like, finding a home. It feels like some of you guys may had gone into negotiations, or, you know, started basically, like, kind of fighting is the word I want to use, just because it makes more sense with the Five of Wands, but vying. So maybe you were competing against multiple people for one home. It didn't work out, or something fell through, escrow fell through, okay, for one reason or another, okay, and you weren't able to move into your home. Okay, maybe you guys jumped the gun. Maybe your loan wasn't secured or as secure as you thought it was. Maybe the interest rates went up, and when you had qualified at the time, it was like too far in advance. I don't know, but could have been a number of things, right? So anything can cause an escrow to fall out. But in terms of, like, family, okay, there could have been some tension, some arguments, like I said, between you and a family member, or just between family members in general. Maybe it got really fucking personal at one point with this Ten of Swords. Someone brought out the claws and they said, well, that's why you're this and this and that. And ooh, that just kind of took things to a whole new level. You know what I'm saying? You may have that one cousin or that one sibling that just really knows how to fucking twist the knife where it doesn't need to be twisted. That's kind of what I'm feeling. This may have caused some really significant, like, disruption in the family in general. Maybe you guys are not speaking to each other, or you guys are not visiting each other's houses, or you guys are just, like, kind of jumping to conclusions, or you guys are kind of, like, always on edge, like you're always prepared for someone to start something, which I feel like needs to be kind of resolved in general. But the bottom of the row, funny enough, is usually what I see coming for the future. I feel like the bottom row in your reading is what has happened in the past and what needed to be resolved, or, you know, resolved. That's the word I was looking for. But I do feel like there is a beautiful opportunity coming your way in terms of making this resolution happen. So ultimately, Leos, that's what I'm seeing with the tarot. I'm going to go ahead and move on to the final deck of the reading. Remember, whatever messages come from this deck could be related, could be completely unrelated to what it is we've been talking about so far. It's just additional things you need to know for the next 7 days. Spiritual team, daily crystal inspiration. What final messages, advice, or encouragement do you have for the Leo collective for the next 7 days? What final messages, advice, or encouragement do you have for the Leo collective for the next 7 days? Let's see. Okay, what do we have? First card, Red Jasper, take action. Okay. So that could talk about taking action in a different way. Okay. Again, I feel like jumping into things just in order to like save face, you know, not a good idea, obviously. Like this Knight of Wands in reverse, like I said, kind of brought up the idea of like trying to jump into something too soon, or, you know, always being kind of on edge when you're around certain people. Take action in that it comes from a place of sincerity, and it comes from a place of wanting to resolve something for the better, right? So don't just kind of jump into something just to like make a point, or, you know, just to prove that you're able to do something, whatever the case could be. Next, we have Aquamarine, go with the flow. Yeah, absolutely. So for those of you like where you're waiting for the right opportunity to come in, like for a new home, or, you know, to get pregnant, just kind of, it doesn't always have to be like a routine. It doesn't have to be a strict schedule. Sometimes you just kind of let the mood set itself, or let the universe bring you an opportunity. Okay, it doesn't have to be all done in a very specific way or a very specific timeline. At the bottom of the deck, we have Tiger's Eye, overcome your fears. Interesting. And I feel like that's kind of where maybe a lot of this control is coming out from. Okay, you want to control the situation because you're afraid that it's not going to happen unless you try to control it. So getting pregnant, finding a home, if you feel like you're constantly on the computer researching homes all the time and you feel worn out, maybe it's time to give yourselves a break. Maybe it is not, it doesn't have to be, you know, held on so tightly to in order to find something wonderful. That's why we have realtors. Realtors are supposed to help us so that we don't have to have the stress of, you know, constantly looking and, you know, trying to figure things out for ourselves. Same with getting pregnant or trying to resolve a family issue. Sometimes we don't have to be the ones to control every single, you know, situation, you know, how it gets resolved. Sometimes you just kind of put two people in a room together and let them figure it out. They're adults. And sometimes you don't need to, you know, just have sex on a certain schedule in order to get pregnant. Sometimes it just kind of needs to happen the way it's supposed to happen. All right, Leos, that is all I have for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Please leave a like and a comment if you did. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more videos from me in the future. If you want to see more content from me, I am on Instagram, TikTok. I have a blog. All that info and where to find me is below in the description box, as is my website if you want to schedule a personal reading with me. As always, though, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful week, and I hope to see you next time. Bye.